All right, 2 weeks on carnivore. I'm officially down 18.1 pounds in 2 weeks. That's crazy. So what has it been like for me in the last 2 weeks, and what have I been eating? So what have I eaten in the last 2 weeks? Basically, beef, bacon, butter, and eggs, BB&E. So I've saw that on a few carnivore YouTube videos, people doing that. I've done like lion diet on a couple days where I've just eaten just beef and salt. But I found that I really like having some bacon and some eggs and butter. Butter specifically is super important, by the way, and I'll explain why. So I tried Kerrygold, and for some reason, every time I had Kerrygold, it just made me want to throw up. I then switched to Land O'Lakes. We obviously get the unsalted version. And yesterday I made, and that's what I was just eating right now for lunch, leftovers, the most delicious steaks I've ever made. Literally the most delicious steaks. Some of the issues that I ran into in the last 2 weeks is, one is the butter situation. It made me not want to eat, and it made me not desire meat, which made it really difficult because this is an all meat diet. But then as soon as I switched to a different butter, I actually craved the food. When I pulled out my steaks last night, for the first time in 2 weeks, I literally drooled when I saw my steak. I enjoyed that food a lot, and I'm very much excited to keep using a different butter now, which makes the process easier for those just getting started like me. Definitely test out different butters to see which one you like the most. Another thing as well is that I got really tired the last few days because my electrolytes and my water intake has been down. So I actually purchased LMNT packets that a lot of carnivores use, and even keto people, and that was really helpful. It's kind of weird to get used to. The first time kind of made me feel funny. It does kind of feel like you're drinking a little bit of seawater, but on the second day I noticed, so this is day 4 I've had it now, but on the second day when I tried LMNT, like I felt like my body actually wanted it and craved it, so it was much easier to drink on the second go. Another thing as well is that I definitely have the energy during the day. I feel like my skin has cleared up a lot more. I'm not getting pimples from all the candy and the cookies that I would be eating every single day. My shirt also is super loose now. Like, this is crazy. I can't do like a full body shot this second, but like my chest has shrunk down a lot more, and it's so much easier for me to fit in clothes in these last 2 weeks. So I'm at 306. My goal weight is going to be 220, 210. I don't really know, but I'm still gonna keep going. I did notice that the first week I dropped a lot of weight. I'm sure that was all the toxic stuff in my body thanking me to get rid of everything, which is what I did. I also noticed that now being in week 2, I'm even like more not hungry. I just don't want to eat. It's really difficult for me to eat until like last night when I saw those steaks. I just wanted to go to town, but I'm just not hungry. I have had a few sugar cravings, by the way, but it was definitely a mental battle. Like, I know I don't need it, and I had to remind myself that I don't need it. But when I saw the brownies, when I saw the cookies, I told myself, what is my body and how am I going to feel next year at this time? So I just had to give myself a quick reminder. Anyways, that's it for now. This is my 2-week update. I'm so excited to keep going. If anybody has any questions, leave some comments here for me. I'd be more than happy to work with you. And I'm just going to keep going. This is now week 2, down 18.1 pounds. Crazy. I started at 325, now 306. So I'm just going to keep going.